Hello everyone, and welcome to a sub-video from Unusual Things. This is going to be called Friday Night Ghost Stories. Each and every Friday night I will be bringing you a short tale of a horror/ghost story that I have written, and I've written many for over the years, and I want to bring them to you. So make sure you turn off the lights, cover yourself up with that cushion, and listen to Friday Night Ghost Stories. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and be prepared to get your mind thinking and your body trembling.
The parish of Greywater on the moor lay shrouded under perpetual drizzle, the kind that seemed to seep into the bone, a soul-like. It suited Father Whitcomb. He had been here 6 months now, enough time to weave himself into the hearts of his new flock. They came to him with grief and guilt, with secrets whispered over tea in the vestry, and he listened. Oh, how he listened. The deaths had started again. At first, pets. A dog drowned in a horse trough, a cat strung from the weather vane of the old mill. Then a farmhand found in the fields, his jaws torn away. The villagers came running to the church, and the good father was there, candlelit painting his kindly features in gold. "The Lord will guide us through this storm," he said. They believed him. By the third killing, a teenage girl locked inside her own cellar, her fingernails worn to splinters from clawing at the door. Whitcomb had begun to notice something. A presence. He'd find the vestry door ajar when he was sure he'd been locked in. The hymn books, stacked perfectly one night, would be scattered by the morning. And sometimes, when he stood alone in the pulpit, he felt eyes on him from the shadows where the candlelight would not reach. One evening, after a particularly long prayer meeting, he found a note slid beneath the rectory door. No envelope, no name, just 3 words, written in a looping, childlike hand. "I know you." Whitcomb's breath caught. He burned the note in the grate, but they kept coming. "I've seen you. We're alike. Soon." By winter, the killings grew bolder. A man was found in the churchyard, nailed upright to the lynch gate, his skin peeled from his face like paper. A woman was discovered in her bathwater, still warm, her insides replaced with cold, wet earth. And through it all, Whitcomb comforted the grieving, but for the first time in years he felt something else. Not hunger, not joy. Fear. One night as he locked the vestry, the air grew still. No rain, no wind, just silence. A voice came from the dark, low and calm. "Father Whitcomb." He turned, no one there. "You've sown the field. Now it's time to reap." The next morning, he found something in the church, a small wooden box on the altar. Inside was a tongue, fresh, still wet. Beneath it, another note. "A taste of your own medicine." It was 3 nights later when they came for him. He woke to the smell of smoke, the flicker of firelight against the ceiling. Standing at the foot of his bed was a figure in black oilskin coat, the hood shadowing their face. In one glove hand, a curved, gleaming hook. "Do you think you're the only one who can make them sing for you?" the figure asked softly. Whitcomb tried to raise, but the sheets were pinned, his wrists bound, his breath quickened. The figure leaned close. The voice was strange, not man, not woman. "They call me the shepherd's shepherd. and I've been following you since Bracken Hollow. What followed was methodical. Whitcomb had once thought himself an artist, but this was a symphony. The killer took their time. They wanted him to feel every cut, every bone, every crack, every drawn-out moment of helplessness that he had inflicted on others. They whispered to him between each act. "Do you hear the bells, Father? Can you feel the flock slipping away?" By dawn, the church bell was ringing, not by rope, but by the swaying of his body from the rafters, the hook still buried deep in his ribs. No sermon that Sunday. No comfort for Greywater on the moor. The killer was never found. Some say they still walk the lanes at night, searching for others like Whitcomb, wolves hiding in shepherd's robes. Others whisper that the shepherd's shepherd has only just begun their work. And if you ever hear the church bell toll when there is no wind, it means they found another.
I hope you enjoyed that little story this evening. Make sure you tune in next Friday for your regular dose of a Friday night ghost story with me, Paul. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.